good afternoon. I am Coach Kemi, CEO and founder of How to Think Global Consulting Empire. And it's great to be here with you once again to share with you, if you are female, listening to me, working in the corporate space, and you desire promotion, you've been in your position for at least 2 years, and you have been going for positions, but you've been refused. You need to listen to me all the way to the end. We'll be together for barely 10 to 15 minutes, and you will get guaranteed information. And I said guaranteed information that will enable you to get that promotion fast and increase your wages. I used to be that person that focused on her weaknesses. Like, that was what I thought on. That's what I focused on. That's what I looked at. That's what I talked about. That's what I mused on. That's what I cried about. I'm telling you, it was all about what I could not do. It wasn't once about what I could do. That showed up once in a while. And if people said, oh, Kemi, you are this and you're that, I'll show up. But other than that, it was mostly, oh, I'm not good at this. Oh, I'm not good at that. Why am I looking at my notes here? Why am I like that? Till I realized that that is a lie. Hi, Deal. Thanks for joining me. That is a lie. Why should I be thinking about myself that way? And that's how many of us think. I realized it was a lie, that I was not my weaknesses. Did you hear that? I am not my weaknesses. And I didn't need to focus on them. What I needed to was focus on my strengths. Because when I focused on my strengths, when I thought on my strengths, when I thought on what I was good at, it made me feel better. Doesn't it make you feel better when you're doing what you enjoy, when you're doing what you're great at, when you know, those skills, those talents we have that we were born with, we didn't go anywhere to learn them. Nobody gave us a degree or qualification in there. We are just so good at it. And when someone else says, do this instead, we go, no, this is what I enjoy doing. And so I decided that's where to focus. But it was not just like that happened for me. It's a process. It was over a period of time. So, for example, one of my client success stories, this lady, when she started working with me, she could not focus on one good thing about herself for up to 1 minute. It was even difficult to get her to acknowledge that there's something good about me. I've got some strengths. She was so stuck in what her parents had been saying about her, or her jobs, her current work, her college work. She was so down in the dumps. Since then, she has worked with me 3 times, and each time she has stepped up. I told you it's a process. At the last time she worked with me, which was barely 2 weeks ago, she ended her sessions with me. She said, if you are not ready, 120% ready for change in your life, not at the surface level, but at a visceral level, do not contact Coach Kemi. She said, because I went so deep. She did not know she had those thoughts with her. So, like I said, stay with me till the end, and I have something that you don't want to miss. Now, there are 5 creative strategies that I have created to help you get that promotion fast and to help you increase your wages. Because, you know, lately I've been speaking with people and it's all about the money. They need more money for this, more money for that, but they're in full-time work. Some of them have full-time work and a business, and they still need more money. So what's happening? Okay, we looked at number 1 strategy, creative strategy to get a promotion fast and to increase your wages. And that is the yes factor, the yes strategy, YES. And you need to listen to the video I did yesterday. But this second creative strategy, number 2, is to think conversion. Think conversion. What I'm referring to is think converting your weaknesses to your strengths. You know, when you do that SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and we go, your strengths are great, your opportunities are great, but you've got to look at your weaknesses and you've got to look at your threats. Well, I'm saying don't look at your weaknesses. I'm saying convert them to your strengths. What is strength? Strength is stability. The dictionary meaning of the word stability is the ability to withstand force or stress. the ability to withstand force or stress without alteration of position and without material change. Dictionary meaning of conversion. Conversion means a fundamental alteration in one's systems of beliefs, because your beliefs have a system that you follow all the time. So one of those systems is your SWOT analysis. Really, your SWOT analysis is your thought analysis. So what I'm saying to you is convert the thoughts of weaknesses into thoughts of strength. Strength stands for S for stability, T for toughness, R for to reinforce, E for embolden, N for notable. A notable person is a person of consequence or prominence. G for great, T for tenacious, and H for healthily or healthy. You convert the thoughts of weaknesses into thoughts of stability, thoughts of notability, thoughts of reinforcement. Do you know how you will act? Do you know how you will behave after that? It's amazing. You will be totally and completely transformed if you follow those steps. Now, I'm saying convert. What I mean by convert is C for conversion. And we know conversion is a fundamental alteration in one's system of beliefs. So it starts from how you think, because your beliefs are formed by your thoughts. O for oversway. That is to induce yourself. Don't wait to be induced. Induce yourself into strengths, not weaknesses. N-udge. Nudge, to poke your strengths. And I'm talking about thinking nudging. By think nudge, poke your strengths. So to convert weaknesses to strengths is to go through a conversion, a fundamental alteration of your systems of beliefs. To oversway, to induce yourself. We're all waiting for someone to come. Stop. You can't do this because you're in control. Nudge, poke your own strengths. You know, when you poke something, it answers. On Facebook, when you are poked, you poke back. So it answers. When you poke your strength will say, yeah, what would you like me to do for you? Verge, be on the verge. A verge is being on marking the imminent beginning of a new state, condition, or action. So get onto the verge of your strengths. That's what it means to convert from weaknesses to strengths. E, employ your strengths. Pay them to serve you. And rebirth. Be born again. Rebirth your strengths. Don't sit at the mountain of your weaknesses. Oh, you want that promotion fast. You've got to stand up and be counted. And of course, I cannot go into each of these one by one, but I'm sure you understand. And you can see there is a guarantee, because the senior executives in your organization will notice strength. They will notice strength any day. They won't notice weakness, because no one wants to employ weakness. If they employ weakness, the organization will go down. So if you've liked what you've heard and you are interested in learning more, I have a VIP day I would like to introduce to you. I've titled Discover How to Control Your Emotions in the Workplace Without Being Cold. You don't have to become one, funny human being, without being cold. Discover how to convert your convert how to control your emotions without being cold. And it's a half-day VIP day. It's just 3.5 hours with me. It holds on Wednesdays, and it holds virtually, so you can join me from anywhere in the world, and we will agree on a time that's mutually convenient for both of us. I'm in the United Kingdom, so that's the GMT time zone. Now, let me tell you who this is for. This is for you if you are female, you're in the corporate space, you've been in your position for a minimum of 2 years, and you have what it takes to move on to the next stage. Next stage up, 2 stages up, 3 places up. It's up to you how far you want to go. But I don't play small, I play big. So if you are ready to play big, bring your A game to the table you are talking, you are listening to the right person. We need to talk. Now, let me tell you what we're going to cover in the VIP day. First of all, before that day, we are going to hop on the phone and we're going to have 45 minutes to an hour together to really hash out exactly what you want, where you are going, what the gap is, how I can really serve you so that I can create a customized schedule for you on the day, okay, which you would have. However, for us to be able to jump on the phone, this VIP days by application only, and there will be a link on there in the title page or wherever up or below the video to enable you to click on and fill out the application form. I'll get back to you within 24 hours. The first 45 minutes of our session together, I'm going to take you step by step through the READY formula for promotion. It's READY, an acronym I created from the word ready that will enable you know whether you're actually ready for where you say you are going, because it requires greater authority, greater responsibility, more sight, more insight. Are you ready? I will take you step by step through that formula. In the first hour, we will look at the connection between your RQ and your ERQ. Your RQ is your relationship quotient, and your ERQ is your emotional resilience quotient. Your resilience is found in your intelligence, because we have emotional intelligence quotient. So we're going to look at the connection, and there is a huge connection. Your ability to control your emotions is your ability to form great relationships. It's people that will promote you, that will say, oh yeah, we've interviewed her, oh yeah, she's great for this position. You need to build great relationships. They cannot be built without being in control of your emotions. So we'll be looking at that in that hour. In the next hour, we'll have some role play and some homework that you will give. Now, during that role play, you might think role play just me and you. Yeah, because that tends to uncover some issues which could be roadblocks to your moving forward that has not come up during the session. And so when we role play, reality sparks. It sets in and you go, whoa, is this how I behave? Whoa. Because trust me, when you role play with me, it's going to be so real. You probably want to give me a slap, but I go there so that you will come up and be free. And finally, in the last 45 minutes, what we shall do is wrap up. I'll answer any questions. We'll summarize where we've been, and I'll send you off home, and we'll look at next steps for you, and we'll send you off home with the TFTS template. That's the Think Fast, Think Strong template. It's a template I created that will help you to be on the offensive, not the defensive in your thinking. You see, everything starts with your thoughts. So let me remind you who this is for once more. If you are an aimer, you bring your A++ plus game to the table, or you're willing to learn how to. You are audacious. You are already a thinker. You are not a giver-upper. You are the one who is ready for more authority, more responsibility. You are used to moving mountains. You are ready to shift things, and you are in middle management or above, and you aspire for a more senior position up to C-suite and boardroom level, then this program is for you. If you like what I've shared so far, go ahead, click on the link, fill out the application form, and let me hear from you. And I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Oh, we have not talked of the investment, have we? Well, the investment for this half-day VIP day with me is £997 only. Yes, that's all it is. I'm extending this offer onto the first week of July, my birthday month. So you are getting a whole £1,000 off, because I am just giving this as a gift from me to you. I just appreciate your being with me, staying with me. God bless you. Remember, creative strategy number 2 to getting your promotion fast and increasing your wages is to think conversion. You stay strong. Thank you. And God bless you.